What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you guys clicked on this one because it is absolutely awesome. This is the first video in my Michigan series of videos that I'll be putting out. I headed up to Michigan last week with Bethany and Mom, took a family trip up there and turned the Kayak Adventure series in Whitehall, Michigan into a week-long fishing vacation and just absolute blast of a trip. And that is what this video series is about, and this is the first video in this series. Unfortunately, my intro up there, the audio got messed up, and so that's why we're back here in Tennessee in the beer barn filming the intro for you guys right now. But like I said, this video is so much fun. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. We caught a lot of fish. We caught some big fish. We did some river fishing, some lake fishing. We caught them in clear water. We caught them in tannic water. We did a little bit of everything, and it was an absolute blast. And then plus, we fished a tournament at the end of the week, so you guys can see how I did in that as well. But like I said, so glad you guys clicked on this video, and without further ado, let's send it into this video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. All right, guys, well, we have made it on to the water. Day one practice for the Kayak Adventure series here up in Michigan. What's funny is the Airbnb that I'm staying at is literally right there. And so I am super excited to get going on today, try to go catch some fish and see what we can get done. This is lake number one. Super excited about this lake too. I kind of picked this one because it's close to our check-in, close to kind of downtown and everything like that. And I think that we're going to be able to catch some fish here. We just got to go experiment and kind of see what's going on, see what we got to get done to catch some fish and have fun today. And so that is today's mission: have fun, catch fish. Without further ado, let's get after this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna like have something where it's like, God, it's stupid. Oh, that's stupid how these fish are built. There you go, guys. A little chubbling. Let's see how long he is real quick. 13 3/4, absolutely ridiculous. That fish probably weighs 2 pounds. He's 13 3/4. There you go. All right, guys. Well, there's fish number one of the day. Caught him on the wacky rig, general, and absolute little tub one. 13 3/4 inches long and probably weighed 2 pounds. It's absolutely ridiculous. I keep forgetting just how these fish are built until you get up here and you start catching them. And the thing is like, they're so deceiving when you see them because you think they're big and they end up just not being, because they're not. You know, they're just super fat little northern shoveling assholes, and I love every second of it. But yeah, there's fish number one. I'm happy with that. We're gonna keep fishing. There's another one. That's a little one. There you go, guys. But yeah, little tub ones. just tublins. Hey, y'all watch this. Watch this. Oh, come on. He had that thing. There's fish chasing bluegills right here, guys. That's awesome. That was awesome. Damn. So, Airbnb is the blue house right there. Bethany and Mom are sitting up here on the porch, sunbathing, watching me, which is fun. But there's so many fish back in here, guys. I mean, so many fish. There's enough fish in here to, I wouldn't say win a tournament. I gotta find size is the biggest issue. That is seriously going to be the biggest issue here, is just finding 20-inch fish. I think catching 15 to 17-inch fish is easy peasy lemon squeezy, but catching those 20 inches is where it's going to be hard. But these fish are in here. There's a ton of them. I think anything that looks like a bluegill is going to get them to bite. We just got to, like that right there. I mean, I can't make that fish come back up and bite, but obviously that fish was pushing those bluegill up on that wall and eating them, which was cool. Little dude. That's a bite on a frog, though. That's what I've been wanting right there. That Jim bite on a frog. Well, we've been fishing for a few hours here. You guys saw me catch those few right off the back, right behind the Airbnb. Kind of worked our way down to these docks. The wind has got up and is absolutely blowing. There's so many fish in here. There must be a cubic crap ton of fish right here. But wind is just absolutely humming right here. And so I have kind of got tucked in behind this dock here. There's this big grass mat here. This actually has got a little bit of water on it, a little bit more than normal, or a little bit more than what I've been seeing. There's actually some depth here, and it seems like these fish are sitting here, and just got to blow up on a frog. This is kind of what I want. I want something, some kind of afternoon frog bite or something that I can come get on. I mean, the biggest thing is just going to be the fact that the wind blows like it does. I mean, this is Michigan. The wind blows. We are not very far from Lake Michigan at all. This lake actually feeds into Lake Michigan, but we cannot fish the big lake for the tournament, obviously, right? This is kayak adventure series, kind of more river, lake driven kind of deal. And so we've got these lakes. We've got, like, Lord of mercy, I don't even know how many inbounds, but this is one of the ones inbounds. So we're just kind of figuring it out. I'm looking for size, and like I said, I think it's going to be easy to catch a lot of fish. It's just going to be catching the right fish, and if we can find the right fish, we're probably going to do well. It's just finding the right size and battling the wind. And so, yeah, we're down here. Hopefully the wind dies down here a little while. I just got to blow up on a frog. I'm going to keep throwing a frog, and we'll see what we can get done. There's one. Good one too. Huh. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Better one right there. Yep. That's probably the best one of the day so far. Let's see how long that fish is. Get my eyes right. That's the issue right there. 14 1/4. It's just built so right, but it's only a 14 1/4. All right, guys. Well, that's 3 on the coal shad right here on this little bridge. Ran over here to try to get away from some of the wind. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get away from it right here, but this little like back lake portion of this place is chock full of grass and looks great. I mean, it looks like a little frog in heaven, but kind of buzzed under this bridge right here and got 3 bites pretty quick on the coal shad. None of them big though. I mean, again, kind of what I was talking about earlier, our biggest issue is going to be finding those better than average fish, which I know we can do it. It's just going to be, that's the thing about fishing up north, is there is so many fish and there's so many quality fish as far as weight goes. But the length is what gets you. So yeah, this is fun though. I like a good coal shad back. Got a little bite on the coal shad, it'll be all right. There we go. That's the kind we're looking for. There we go. There we go. Get up here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. There's a good one. On the coal shad. On the coal shad. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's back off this though. That looks good. There should be fish sitting right in there. That's a good one right there, guys. Check that one out. A little chungus. Let's see how long this one is. It's not gonna be long though. But it'll be 17 inches maybe. Yep, 16 1/2 actually. Good little fish though. Awesome. There you go, guys. Thanks, bud. Alright guys, well, we have made our way back into kind of the more river section. This is more like a delta, so we're making our way up towards the river. I don't know how far I'm going to go up it because this doesn't seem to be very deep, but it's kind of like a delta's out right here, and honestly it looks like Florida. I've said so many times that I could take a lot of people to different places in Florida, or I mean different places in Michigan, and drop them off and not tell them where they're at, and they would think that they were in Florida. Like, it's the craziest looking thing up here, the way some of these lakes look, because, you know, normally you think Michigan, big, deep, clear glacial lakes, which definitely has that, but then they also have these lakes where it literally looks like you're in Florida or Texas or something like that. But we caught 4 or 5 on the coal shad, I can't remember. We've caught a few on the wacky rig. Biggest one so far only been 16 3/4 inches. which that 16 3/4 inch one weighed like 3.5 pounds. So yeah, we're staying after it. We're gonna see what we can get done. This is definitely fun, to say the least, but it's just crazy. Like, I'm telling you, this tournament is going to be about finding size. And the thing about it is you catch a 20-incher up here and it's going to be a freaking 5 or 6 pounder, which I think if we can find a couple of those both days and try to have at least 2 to 3 19-inchers in our limit, I think we'll be doing well. That being said, I'm not totally certain about that, but I feel like we're doing well. But this is a pretty good day of practice so far. Definitely know where some fish are at, kind of figuring out what they want to be eating. I'm having fun. I think at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. So yeah, we're gonna buzz around this kind of standing timber stuff, whatever this is. See if we can get a few more bites. Tossing the coal shad around, but they seem to be, or want to be, on man-made things, hard walls, stuff like that. And so we may have to buzz back out here and brave the wind and go fish some of these marinas some more, because I didn't throw the coal shad in the marinas, but I bet you if there's fish suspended around those boat docks that they'll come unglued on this thing if I get it in front of one. So yeah, let's just keep going, see what happens. That's the one we're looking for. That's the one we're looking for. That's the one we're looking for. Get up in here. Hell yep. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, there's one of the ones we're looking for. Buzzed over here real quick, got on the bank. We can give this fish some water, get a length on it, and get a picture with it, because these are the kind that we're looking for right here. He's so fat, he's probably not going to be that long, but he's fat. Let's see here. Oh yeah, 18-incher, 18 1/4 actually. Absolute unit. All right, guys, 18 1/4 inch 4-pounder. Absolutely awesome. Let's get her back. Thanks, baby girl. Alrighty, guys. Well, there we go. On the old coal shad again. That was an 18 3/4. That's super duper fun. This bridge is holding a lot of fish, which is really, really cool. But my question is, will this bridge hold fish even when the wind isn't blowing? But we're going to have to assume the wind is probably going to blow the entire time that we're here, just because it is Michigan and the wind blows a lot. And so yeah, there's a bunch of current coming through here though too, which I like. The current's coming through here because this is where the river dumps out. And so even if the wind isn't blowing, it may be just a viable spot just because of all the current that comes through here. And so little current seam, little funnel point, something I've told you guys to look out for so much. This is definitely one of those instances where it doesn't matter if you're in Michigan, Tennessee, Texas, what it is. When you've got a current, you know, choke point or any kind of choke point, it isolates fish and it makes fish want to eat. And so I dig it. It's fun. Oh, this is fun. That's a little one. Let me get out of here with this thing. Oh, that's fun right there. That's fun. The best part about this, I'm not really worried about putting too tremendous amount of pressure on them because it's just Monday and we don't fish till Friday. So we're gonna have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have some fun. Little bee, dude. What's the fish though? Fish under this bridge. And there's just so many fish under here. Yeah. He stroked it too. Yeah. Oh, freaking chubbling, man. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Little chunky big donkey. That's on the list of shit to come do. That was fun. So we got an 18 3/4, a 16 3/4, and then just a bunch of other ones. That's fun. So let me tell you the best part about having an Airbnb right on the water is that you can come right in on the kitchen, make yourself some lunch, and then walk right back down there, get on the kayak and go fishing some more. So we're gonna have some lunch because I didn't pack any. We got Mama Rudd, we got Bethany Rudd, we got Bexley, we got Bobby, and GC somewhere. That's Mom's dog. But yeah, we're gonna make us some lunch and then get back after it. I know you guys are always wanting to know what I'm snacking on. So got a turkey and ham sandwich on homemade pumpernickel that Bethany found at the little local market.
I didn't make it.
Chips and salsa, Diet Dr. Pepper. Pretty good stuff. Well, that's a lot of bass boats. I don't know if that means this is the spot to go to or what, but what time is it? It's 5:55. It must be, what's a Monday night? I guess they're doing a Monday nighter on this lake that we're staying on. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26 bass boats, 27 bass boats. It's a lot of bass boats for a lake this small. All of them. No, they're nitro drivers. I mean, those dudes are in a while.
Could have been out there in that. No, they're not all like that.
If there were any bullets though.
Oh, your daddy loved bullets though.
And he was kind of a dick, let's be honest.
He kind of fits the personality. Yep.
All right, guys, let's check out the Airbnb. This place is actually really, really awesome. Just the location, I think, is the biggest thing. Obviously, kitchen, Ma's bedroom, Mama Rudd. We got Bexley, Bobby, Mom's dogs. GC is over there. Hi, Mom. Welcome to YouTube. But check out this view. Absolutely beautiful out here on White's Lake. Actually got a guy down there fishing right there. He's catching the crap out of bluegill because there's 10 billion bluegill in this lake. But awesome because we've got a public park right here. There's another public park right over there. Both have boat ramps on them. And so I've got like really easy access. And then obviously I can walk right out the back door and be on the water if I want to. And what's really cool is there are turtles actually having babies right now. And so like there's holes all in the yard. I'll bring you right over here and show this to you. You guys can probably see those holes right there in the yard. Those are all where baby turtles were. And you guys can probably see like that little white stuff right there. Those are eggshells. And the turtles are coming up and having babies, which is really, really cool. But this is just beautiful. Windows all the way around, surrounded by public parks. And then we have this, the spiral staircase of death is what we're calling this thing, because I barely fit in here. As you guys can see, she's a little bit tight. I gotta get you real tight in here. But you guys can see that is the spiral staircase of death. And then we've made it down here. This is the downstairs. We got all the fishing stuff. I actually ended up bringing 15 rods and reels. I've got it narrowed down to the 6 that I am going to need. Got the batteries, got the X2s in here. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys my battery setup. I think I have, but 250 amp hour lithium X2 batteries. Got those wired in parallel to run my Newport. I absolutely love that setup. Dugout killed it for me on that. They've got the little quick release right there, so I can just plug that in really, really quick. But got all the tackle ready to go. Got the black pack under there. We're ready to rock. We're gonna see how it goes. We start tomorrow, but here's the rest of the place. Got the camera gear, got the clothes. We got a Bethany in here.
I broke the towel holder.
Well, we won't show that to the Airbnb host.
Nope,
Got our bedroom. We got everything we need in here, but this is a sick air. Oh yeah, and then the dogs.
This is Bobby's bedroom.
This is Bobby's bed. He has his little Spider-Man blanket because he loves his Spider-Man blanket. But that's the Airbnb. This place is actually really, really sick. This is exactly what we needed for this event, was just like a cool kind of chill place. Oh, and I'll show you one more last thing. We got the kayak out back. So we got parking out back. This thing sits on actually a pretty big piece of property, but we got the truck, got the Hobie rigged up, got the X2 charger out here.
Bless you.
And we're ready to rock and roll. I think this is going to be a good tournament. Bethany says it's going to suck, but I don't know. No. I hope I don't. Literally, day one where I'm fishing is right there. There's a bridge. That's where we're fishing for day one, and we're going to have to see how it goes. And then day number 2, we're going to the river. We're going after smallmouth, and I'm excited. But I'm glad you guys are here. I'm filming this post first day in Michigan. Obviously, you can tell by the way that I'm saying things in the past. You guys are watching this. So this is like a little future look into what's going to happen in this video series. Let's just put it this way. You guys are going to love this. We caught a lot of fish. We caught some big fish. We got to do some river fishing, some lake fishing, some clear water fishing, some tannic water fishing. Hopefully this is going to be one of the funnest videos you guys watch. And personally, it's some of the funnest videos that I actually have had the chance to make this year so far. And so full send kayak adventure series. We're going to see how this thing goes. And so, yeah, enjoy this video.